It's quiz time! Can you guess the superhero movie by character? Let's find out. First one. In what superhero movie does this character appear? The answer is B. Iron Man. Okay, on to the next one. In which movie will you find this character? You're right if you said D. Deadpool. Okay, let's try another character. What superhero movie features this character? You get a point if you answered D. Wonder Woman. Right, let's keep going. What movie is this character from? Well done if you said C. Black Panther. Okay, let's move on. What superhero film includes this character? The correct answer is D. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Let's continue. Do you know which movie this character appears in? Spot on if you said C. The Dark Knight Rises. Let's move on to the next one. Which superhero movie is this character part of? You get a point for saying B. Captain America, Brave New World. What's the title of the movie that has this character? You're correct if you guessed B. Birds of Prey. Now then, on to the next one. In which superhero movie will you find this character? You're right if you said A. Avengers. Now, moving right along. In what film can this character be found? Right you are if you answered D. Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, moving on. Which film features this superhero? You're exactly right with B. Shazam. Let's move on and try another one. Could you identify the movie with this character? You're spot on if you guessed D. The Batman. Let's continue, guys. What superhero film is known for this character? Right on the money if you said A. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Okay, let's give another one a go. In what movie does this character show up? Right answer if you said B. Elektra. All right, moving on. Which film features this character? You're exactly right with A. Avengers Age of Ultron. Next up, which movie has this character in it? Good job if you said C. X-Men The Last Stand. Moving right along. In which film can you see this superhero? You win a point for saying B. Deadpool 2. Let's continue, guys. What film is known for this character? Right on the money if you said D. The Flash. Okay, let's take a stab at another. Which superhero film is this character part of? kudos for saying C. Snake Eyes. Moving on to the next character. In which movie does this character make an appearance? Spot on response if you answered C. Catwoman. Right, moving on now. In what superhero film does this character make an appearance? You got it spot on with D. The Dark Knight. Now then, on to the next one. In which superhero movie will you find this character? You're right if you said A. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Let's try this one. Which movie has this character in its cast? You're totally right if you said B. Captain America, Civil War. Let's keep going. What superhero movie is this character from? Well done if you said A. Justice League. Let's take a look at the next one. Can you identify the movie that features this character? You're correct if you said D. Batman and Robin. Let's move on to the next one. Which superhero movie is this character part of? You get a point for saying C. Watchmen. Right then, next up, which movie has this superhero in it? Good job if you said D. Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, let's tackle the next one. Which movie features this character? Spot on if you said B. Kick-Ass. Right, moving on now. In what film does this character make an appearance? You got it spot on with B. X-Men, Days of Future Past. What superhero film is known for this character? Right on the money if you said C. Thor. All right, moving on to the next one. What is the title of the movie with this character? You're bang on if you answered B. The Marvels. Okay, let's give another one a go. In what movie does this superhero show up? You're right if you said A. Judge Dredd. Let's tackle another one. In which movie does this character play a part? You score a point with A. Black Adam. Okay, let's try this one. Which superhero movie has this character in its cast? You're totally right if you said D. Hellboy. All right, let's give another one a try. Which movie has this character in it? You're 100% right if you chose C. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Let's try again. Which superhero film features this character? Right on if you said D. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Let's give another one a go, shall we? Can you guess the movie featuring this character? The right answer is B. Black Widow. Okay, let's see how you do with this one. In which superhero film does this character have a role? You're absolutely right if you said B, Thor, Love and Thunder. Let's check out another one. Which movie has this character as part of its cast? A+ for anyone who said A, Captain America, the first Avenger. On to the next one. In which superhero movie is this character seen? You hit the jackpot with C, Blue Beetle. Alrighty, let's move on to another one. In what film does this character have a role? The answer, of course, is A, Hancock. Okay, next one up. What's the name of the movie where this character features? Round of applause if you said B, X-Men. Alright, let's try another one. In which movie does this character appear? The answer is A, Ant-Man and the Wasp. How about we try another character? What superhero movie includes this character? You got it if you said D, Thunderbolts. Okay, let's proceed. Which film includes this character? The correct answer is D, Kraven the Hunter. Let's continue, guys. What superhero film is known for this character? Right on the money if you said C, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. On to the next character. Can you guess which movie this character appears in? You nailed it if you guessed B, Superman. Let's move on to the next one. Which superhero movie is this character part of? You get a point for saying A, the Fantastic Four, First Steps. Alright, let's try another one. In what superhero movie does this character appear? The answer is D, the Old Guard. Let's go for one last character. Can you name the movie that portrays this character? Add a point to your score if you said C, Blade. And now we've reached the end of the quiz. Well done as always, guys. Make sure you share your score with us in the comments. And once you're done with that, like and subscribe to this channel for more exciting quizzes.